Hello. Hello again. Back to deal with some of these disobedient, disrespectful, ungrateful alters.
Just so you know, I'm not full of the joys.
Immediately we're here and he's complaining, right? You wanna talk? We're gonna talk. You're gonna say, no, I'm not happy with you. Ready? See? Boom, boom. You will be disciplined severely. I'm gonna build more arcs. No, I'm not. I'm gonna... What do I need? Minerals. I'm gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna get so much storage in the very short amount of time we have left. Ooh, yeah. Why are you unhappy now? Oh, a little bit of radiation. Yeah, it's a fair bit of radiation, I suppose. Yeah, we're not stuck anymore. We can't move, but we're not stuck anymore. That's one way to look at it. It's an incorrect way to look at it. You've got 4 days to get moving. Right? Was this a Jan Krink? Is it miserable? What was I doing? Well, letting them get Rapidium, then I get more Rapidium as well. Was I on metals? I feel like I should be on metals. What's Doctor doing? Refinery. Doctor. If you would ever so kindly work in the kitchen. Actually, we'll need Botanist doing this. That'll keep him happy and not get irradiated. You are off shift, but you have something to do. The very last thing I can ask you to do, so you'll be doing something else soon. I guess, yeah. Oh, okay. And we need people to... Oh. We need 4 people to work the towers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I can do it as well. Yeah. That's okay then. I am quietly confident that there will be no issues. I grabbed all the scraps, right? Because the scraps are easy minerals. Let's make sure I got... Oh, okay. I can go... no, because we're about to be full up on organics anyway. That's going to be an issue. That's going to be the big issue here. Yeah, don't worry, you're straight into enriched metals, Yocta. I'll keep an eye on your radiation. Okay, enough minerals. Like, you're out of retirement, so God, he has volunteered. Good man. Proud of him, I am. Not too far away, I think. Not quite there on the mineral front, and we don't really have time to push it anymore. Before I rush in, let's get my radiated boys in the infirmary. Oh wait, the doctor's got to look after that. Get my scientist in there then. My 3 boys, my 3 good boys. And then the others. That I care not for. I don't know, you do that. As I have the 2 people looking to revolt on base maintenance. I can't imagine there'll be a problem with that. Sabotage? Not a word I'm familiar with. Yes, what was the problem again? Nowhere near enough. Because, oh, I really don't even need to push this. I didn't realize I was 3 over. Like, I'm at the very minimum, like, all I literally have to do is go, what to get rid of, what to get rid of. and destroy one thing. In fact, Workshop 2 could be destroyed, and then we're fine. And I could spend this stuff getting shielding on everything and being ahead of the game. Or, in fact, I can't build any more of these, can I? Because I need to go up one. And if I do go up one, I won't have the full radiation resistance anymore, because I'll need one more of those. And to expand, I need a little more. That's full size. It can't get bigger than that. Is it worth doing? I recognise your organic tank goal only goes up to 800 at max anyway. I really can't be adding too much more weight in this, can I? Like another axe, another 32, and that's 16. I've really not got the space to build much more. Like, well, these are 8, but the personal cabins are 10. So, yeah, that actually brings in a lot of issues, having so much rapidium. You really added a lot of issues, guys, for being such hungry little arcs. I'm gonna build max arcs, because then I will be loved by all. But, God, is that expensive. Right. You need a quick game, and don't worry, I've got a little trick for this. I don't see the need to play. Right, I'm gonna give him the joy buff. We don't need to play this out. Boom, joy, he's happy. He's feeling better. Average face, that's all he needs. And then we rest. We didn't really have enough food. That's on me. I'll admit, that's on me.
I'd like to be alone.
What's wrong with you now? Whatever. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. There is no worry. So, minerals we'll still need, but you could actually honestly do with you there. And in this case, I wouldn't mind having you just commit to minerals for a little bit. I could do with more rapidium as well, Doctor. Shrink. Oh, Shrink's useless. I acknowledge Shrink's who he is. You can go and get that last bit of organic, so he's worthless. And you be angry but do nothing. That's his job. Now I have people working on double mineral, right? Mineral. I guess, and I have to go on rapidium. I guess I should actually just sit unenriched till I get enough to upgrade, and then we're good to go. I assume someone's working on that. Got me more of the day. Now, there's been talk of a rebellion on this wheel. Calling it wheels just feels weird. It's correct, but it just feels wrong. Bigger is better. Jan's moving village. Achievement unlocked. And we can actually, I can get one of these immediately, which is kind of huge. I know it uses all my minerals, but I actually think the benefit's worth it. I hate that these are like this, because I'd love to have that mirrored. I just can't, and that upsets me. genuinely upsets me because I just like that. But I need a 3. And there are no 3s. None. Look. A 2, a 2. It's 5s. The personal cabins are 3s, but they're not really the position I would... Well, no, I could. Personal cabin down here. Nice array of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not bad, right? One for everyone then. We lose the dormitories, so we can afford them. Of course, these all cost minerals, and we're clean out of those. Anyway, for now, I'll just put it back to what it was. It's fine. It's fine. It's only aesthetic. I can build 1 more Rapidium, or maybe 2 more Rapidiums. 6 Rapidium arcs, you know, be that guy. Mr. Rapidium. Oh, they are heavy, okay. Well, I might not need all that extra room anyway. While people are doing that, I will go refine to get that last bit of organic, which is what we need.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Right. No, because it's time. It's time to begin. Isn't it? Right, you and you. You and you. You're off. Really? He's off shit. We're leaving because it's 3 days and I feel no need to stay here a day longer. I've got to launch the sensor outside. 1 second. I'm assuming I have 1 more area I'll have to build in. So weird if I didn't. I've got to physically use it, is what you're telling me. Wait, the gravity sensor was there, though, right? I'm losing my mind. I noticed there's not enough food. We won't be outside that long, and I'll make some before we nap. I'm here.
Hey, brother, I noticed we're running out of food.
Oh, you know what? You're such a good soul. Crack on it, then. If I see you're still sat on that park bench this entire time. Okay, I know we're low on food, but I ain't making it. Okay, I see how it is. Typical shrink behavior. I've readjusted my fan situation on the basis of it is too goddamn warm. My little like water spritzing fan cooler is out of commission because the pump that spits out the water is gone. So no love there. Imagine this doesn't work because everyone's inside. Yeah, I'm glad it told me that when I got up here, and I'm thankful for that. How many pylons do I have? I have 3. I don't have enough to do what I was considering doing, which was I was just going to travel beacon up here, which I quite frankly I should take more advantage of and do more often. There's no reason not to. I wonder if I can here, actually. Oh, that's every time. Could have done that to begin with, couldn't I? I could have done that forever ago, yeah. I've had that tool for how long? Just never felt like using it. So assuming there's an Act 3 where I will need to be doing more of their building and the surviving and the researching and the exploring. It'd be weird if it wasn't, but not unexpected.
Keeping busy, I hope.
Not everyone had food last night, did they? Shucks. That's kind of on me. Hey.
I'd like to talk to you. It's about the technician's attitude. What do you mean? He's pissed at me, and I get the feeling no matter what I do, he'd be against it. He keeps telling me I should fix problems, but when I do, he's not happy about the way I did it. Yeah, I know the type. You know what that usually means? That they're hurting. The technician's hurting.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about how it feels being created like that? As somebody's altar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm well aware of
course.
it.
I think about it all the time. Yeah. Well, maybe it's something we all need to come to terms with on our own. Give him some space. Don't push him into being France. He's the one closest to you. Maybe that's why it's so hard for him.
We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I've just been angry. You know, I sometimes just wake up so mad. Right, now I can go do my thing of the two dads and... Oh, look at the amount of time I've just saved myself by doing such a simple thing. Right, so... I'm assuming everyone's come to do their shifts, right? If I get up here, I'm the first one here. I notice everyone's in the kitchen. Hey, we start at 7, lads. Not 8. We start at 7. We wake at 6. I give you that first hour to get your dinner, right? And we're not here. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. People want to get to their jobs? We'll wait. I'll go stand on them. No, of course. It's windy up here. Guys? Hello? Hello? Guten Morgen? You want to do the job that was prescribed to you? Big help. Do you think we start anew? Are you telling me you think we do 9 to 5 here? In this day and age? 9 to 5? Now that is some delusion. Right there. I don't buy that. Might as well get the extra water. Sorry, the extra organic. Joink. And joink. I mean, they're assigned, right? They know the jobs. They're just off shift. When do people start their shifts? Have I not known this information yet? What, we start at 9?
My module is out of
We
order.
start at
Want to
9.
do this instead.
No, you'll wait. Now I'm gonna arrive at the tower and they're gonna be like, where you been? Why are you so late? Which is, I think, very unfair of them. I'm sure Jan Technician will fix the kitchen in due time. And then you can make us all some nice dinner. And then off we go. Yes. Yeah, I need to do no else here. Alexander left the two guys who were rebellious in the ship, in the wheel. Well, they wouldn't leave us.
It worked. We can get out of here. I'm sorry, Jan.
Now I'm angry. Now. Hit me with a ball? What, you're gonna lock me up? In my wheel? My big wheel? Whew. When I get out, oh, there'll be hell to pay. No one's getting arms anymore. Taking them all.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Bedtime's over.
Oh, come on.
What happened? Do you know where you are? Who you are? Do you remember anything? Please. What next? You can ask me about my name and role on this mission? Of course I remember. I mean, up to a point. Oh, shit. Oh, my chest. Careful. You took a heavy blow there. Yeah. I remember the technician.
He wasn't even outside.
Why? Did he attack me? Yes. Apparently, some of us were unable to come to terms with your decisions. Looks like they'd been planning this for some time. Repairing the tour vehicle while you weren't watching. Filling it up with stolen supplies.
I'll kill them.
And then, when the time came, the
I'll kill them
technician
all.
just knocked you down. And they took off into the desert.
No, this one,
Took off.
not my fault.
With our supplies, and you just
They big
stood
babies.
and watched? No, I was busy fighting for your life. That blow caught you off balance. You fell and punctured your helmet. You were suffocating. Luckily, we had some Madrigal in the med bay. Well, at least I thought that would work. But after the injection, you just turned blue and started shaking all over.
Brilliant.
Of course I did. I'm allergic to Adrical. Yes, well, I know that now. I'll probably need to get tested too when I'm back on Earth. Wait. How did you find out? From someone who knows you best. I called Lena. Of course, it would have been much quicker if the botanist had told me. But I guess he was too busy despairing about our situation in his cabin. You talked to Lena? Yes. Fortunately, all of this happened before we got lost and communications died.
We're lost? Sorry, no, skip
We're-
that. We're lost?
Lost? The navigation system's down. The storm is everywhere. We've been circling blindly
And
for
and
days.
this technician pecked off.
I'm sorry to be the
Okay.
bearer of bad news, but frankly, the base is close to breaking down. The storm's been putting it under a lot of pressure, and supplies are at a critical level. It's been quite intense. Is there no good news at all? I mean, we're closer to the finish line, right? We just need to figure out how to get out of the storm. Sure. Easy as that. Just so you know, we have been trying.
Yeah, well, I'm the brains of the operation.
With all the
so-
time we've lost, I'd say we're one mistake away from failing the mission and getting stuck here for good. We need to stop drifting aimlessly, pick a direction, and this time, it needs to be a flawless choice. Flawless. I'm glad you see the problem. Oh,
No,
and
I'm okay.
one more thing. What is it? Tabula rasa. While I was busy tending to you, he missed his dose of sedative and... well, he woke up. So, don't be surprised to find him rummaging for food in the kitchen or making a mess in the storage. He's a little out of control,
It just needs raising.
like everything at the moment. Okay, so
I'll
what
use
do
my
we do?
shrink. Oh,
I was hoping things would change when you woke up.
I'll crack on it.
But I suppose it's gonna take more than that.
I doubt it. I mean... Don't worry, don't worry.
Well,
I'll
I'm
sort it.
sorry to
It's fine.
disappoint you.
It's fine.
I'm not superhuman, you know.
Not
How
yet.
am I supposed to suddenly know what to do? Well, superhuman or not, you're still gonna have to bite the bullet. Bullet? What bullet? What are you talking about? I didn't want to stress you immediately after you woke up, but there is something you should hear. Some messages in the comms room from before we lost contact with Earth. Okay, what's in them? What are you not telling me? Just listen for yourself.
Great. So, wait. Give me a breakdown on what's going on. Let's have a look at base level. It's fucked. Great. We know that. I don't really have a daytime here, do I? I need to crack on and just... Hey! Sup? Buddy?
Hello there.
How am I? Yes.
Do you know who you are?
Not quite.
Your name? Do you know your name? Jan. Yeah. Me? Jan. You? Jan. Yeah.
Correct. He's learning quick.
Yeah.
Already more
Great.
useful than the miner.
So, what next? Yeah. This'll be fun.
How are you at beer pong? You good at beer pong? You took all of... Well, in fact, you didn't really take that much. I can't do kitchen stuff because I'm moving, but I can get stuff repaired still. Hey, Botanist, I've heard you've been struggling with some things. Oh yeah, I did lose half my sword.
So,
I think you're guaranteed
you
to lose
stayed.
half.
I appreciate that. And you're awake, at last. You'd better think of something quick. We're nowhere near finding our way out of this sandstorm.
I have a plan. Doctor?
It's a relief to see you stayed. Of course. I'm not afraid of being exposed to the corporation. But I am concerned about the raging storm outside. Nothing's working, Jan. There's no help in sight. Why are we even here?
Bad navigational systems. Doctor, keep an eye on Rasa for me. I'm just gonna have to. What game is this? Oh wait, it's is it? I want to say Indica, but it's not Indica. Indicta? It's the one with the nun, but she's got the devil on her shoulder or something like that. I recognize it now. God, they broke my park. Well, we only need one dormitory, so I'll go listen to the messages, then get everything repaired, I guess. Agatha?
This is a message for Jan Dolsky, corporate ID 4672B. My name is Agatha Wilson, and I am the Chief Operating Officer at Ally Corp, your employer.
Great.
I have received some very unfortunate news about your mission.
It's been 2 months.
I do hope you realize it is vital that we speak without delay, so as to clear up any possible misunderstandings.
It's been 2 months.
Otherwise, the board will have to qualify your actions as purposefully subversive.
You've had 2 months,
I
Agatha.
cannot keep them hoping it is not the case for much longer. Please don't let me down, and get back to me immediately.
Lucas?
Fuck, Jan. What the fuck? They know everything. The board. But I thought we were... I thought we had each other's backs. That is some deep, deep shit you got Maxwell into. Do you even realize what you've done? Stabbing him in the back like that? Without any warning after everything he's done for you? To me, this is my last call. They've decided to cut me off. I won't be able to talk to anyone, do anything. Not until someone comes for me. All I do is sit here in this tin can and wait. Well done, bro. You know, I thought you'd have the guts to face me, but no. At least, I hope at least, you don't fuck things up with Rubidium. And that you bring enough for those bastards to share with others. But maybe I'm naive to think you care about such things.
I mean, I care, but I don't like
So
to
apparently
Lucas.
you're unconscious, but I'm still gonna record this message.
Yeah.
I just had the most surreal conversation of my life with your alter, which is how he introduced himself. I went down to the medical staff, and that's when they told me about the readings from your implant. Or should I say, implants? What the fuck, Jan? Multiple patients with the same DNA. Have you completely lost your mind out there? Did you think no one would find out? Well, the board knows. My boss, Agatha, knows. And she took it straight to Maxwell. Boy, is he fucked. Him and that assistant of his. What the hell were you thinking listening to him? Letting him drag you into some corrupt experiment. Even if it was your only option, how could you not tell me? You lied to me.
At no point did I
And
lie.
here I was thinking,
Obfuscated the
ugh,
truth.
I was such an idiot.
But I
to
did
trust
not lie.
you.
I just left out key details.
Find me when you're done with those calls.
Secondly, everyone, dead easy to judge when you're not on a planet with a sun that's chasing you, right? So, go fuck yourselves. Collectively, go fuck yourselves. You know? And then just to really wrap it up, like, fuck Maxwell. Right. There's no way that path ended if he was going to keep a secret the entire time. We were fucked at some point, because to cover his ass, he would have to have all the others killed. He was interested in the research and the Rapidium, and I still don't trust him. I don't trust none of them. Only, well, I can't say I trust me, because 3 of me hit me with a bloody bottle and knocked me unconscious.
Looks like the
I can't
mess
trust no
is
one.
bigger than I thought.
Yes, we've waited long enough for you to come to, but we need decisions fast.
Let's crack on.
What's the plan?
The plan is simple. We need to get out of this sandstorm and reach the rendezvous point.
Yes.
I just don't really know how. Not yet.
Just go forward.
I never thought I'd say it, but I miss the technician.
Just go forward.
He knew that navigation system inside out.
Just go forward.
He kept challenging me. I failed him, and you're paying the price.
Now's not the time for regrets, Jan. We need to set a direction
another
for the
count.
base, and it needs to be right. We can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly in this storm. This is not a joke, Jan. Everything depends on you. The mission, Rapidium, our lives. You've decided to trust the corporation. We implanted their tech in our heads, losing a part of the team in the process.
That was going to happen
I'd
either
hate
way.
to know it was all for nothing.
I did what I thought was right. Using tabula rasa was not an option, but it looks like doing right by your conscience doesn't always mean doing right by others. I'm sorry. I wish I could have done
I did
better.
perfectly fine.
As your captain.
No need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way for you to ever become one.
What do you mean?
Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of walks of life that you could have taken,
Yeah.
but a captain? No. It was Never possible. None of us were cut out for that role.
You're right. It's kind of liberating, knowing that there was simply no way to be good at this.
This actually got me thinking about something.
What?
That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC. His old experiment. He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way to manipulate the consciousness of an existing person.
You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that?
Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but well, you said it yourself. There might not be another way.
Fine.
Let's crack on.
I'll do it. What's the plan?
It's hard to call it a plan. Just go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and improvise.
Testing on production?
Oh, we could have done it on Tabula
Doesn't
Rasa.
sound like your standards.
No. It's
Oh, I
wouldn't
had
make
to
me
say
any
goodbye to
better
my
than just
standards the
chilling it.
moment I woke up in this base.
I'll do it myself. Even though the blank slate would have been really the perfect option. I like how he's calm. He has no idea what's happening, but he's like, oh, everyone else has gathered here. Clearly I need to watch this. It's important.
All right, I'm activating the procedure. Any last words?
Baba Booey.
Yeah.
No.
Is it okay to have second thoughts about overriding my
I didn't do that no more. Did I do that? You make me the technician? Does that mean I need an implant now? Do I need an implant now? I made a spare, so we're good on that front. Who am I? What am I?
Is it over? Hello? Anybody here? They stopped.
Oh,
I should check outside.
I'll go outside then. Boop boop. Bing. I wonder if they did it and then reset me back. That would make sense.
Ah, shit. We're still in the storm.
Oh, it's gonna be. We need materials to cook all of our supplies.
What the hell?
Interlude. Oh boy. Oh. Huh. I'm still in my mind. Okay. I see a man. Stood on the horizon.
Someone's there. Wait,
He flees from me.
am I losing my mind?
I
Damn it.
don't know how. Please won't you tell me now why I'm losing myself
What was that?
again? I seem
Hey,
to go nowhere.
Is that a baby?
Please won't you tell me
What's going on here?
why I'm losing myself again?
I recognize
boy.
this.
Case of, yeah, speed run. Speed running all my memories.
You're no good. You hear that? No good!
Oh, beat the odds. It's a boost. That's going to everywhere. Smashing. My favorite kind of bus. Is a lie. I hate all buses. I don't like traveling by bus. I don't know why. I don't like it though. Trains not so bad. Don't mind trains. Don't mind plane. Don't like bus. Bus bad.
No matter what I do, you're gone. Maybe you should have run faster. What the hell?
Hello.
Who are you?
Me.
What are you doing here? I am you, Jan. Just different. Is this a dream?
Kind of.
No, Jan. You just woke up, remember?
No.
This is not real. It's not really happening, right? Why would you think it's not happening?
Dust.
Your mind is here. Isn't that real enough?
Let's
The better
go.
question is,
It's a bit philosophical. For
why
me.
are you here?
To become a better man.
Wanted to change things. Become a better man. Someone who knows what to do. A better man. You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that? I'm not my father. Maybe not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
Ah.
That's not true. I wasn't waiting for anything. I took matters into my own hands. Do you really believe that? That you're the architect of your own fate?
Maybe.
What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion? It's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Does it really matter what I do, where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship? Or does it take its own course regardless of what I do?
Second. There we go.
My choices are real. My altars are proof of that.
Hey. Why?
Hey, why are you doing that?
Cut it out.
Cut it out. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But you haven't been listening carefully. I told you. I'm you.
You are me.
It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that whole what if business. Using your altars to revisit problems you couldn't solve. You've been very busy. But still, instead of moving forward, you end up here, stuck in your past. How is that?
I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path.
She's gone, Jan. She always was. There was never anything you could have done. Where's he gone?
Well, you turned around.
This is
left.
crazy.
Hey. Who's giggling? Hey. Stop giggling. It ain't funny. I'll start tackling you if you get close.
Lana,
Get picked out.
is that you?
Was a mistake. Why didn't you fight for us? We weren't meant for each other. I tried.
Years of my life.
What is going on with me?
It's over.
I tried.
Lena,
I can make that jump. You're good enough for me, sir.
don't go. Wait. I guess you two just weren't meant to be together.
Ah, this guy.
You again? Come here to make fun of my failures. Not my fault you're caught up in their loop. In that big round base of yours.
Hey, it's a big wheel. It's not. I get it's kind of round, yeah, but when you say round, I imagine it being like a ball. It's a 2D-esque wheel. It's a big circle. There's a better name for it. I'll come up with something.
I can still fix things with Lena.
Then what are you doing on the wrong side of a precipice? Can't you see you were never good enough for her? Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner's son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady job, and a corporation? Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you knew her parents wouldn't respect you? Just look at your altars. Don't you think any one of them would be better for her?
Boom.
She fell in love with the person I was,
Got you.
not with who I could have been.
Love. Such a big word.
4 letters. but
Was
it's
it
not
real
that big.
love, though? Can you even tell what's real? How many times did you wonder that maybe you're not the original Jan? That there had to be someone else. A version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved. Because he always knew what to do, because he never made mistakes. Maybe that way he was worthy of his father's love.
What a ridiculous thought.
No more ridiculous than the other thoughts you've had about yourself.
Maybe
I'm just saying
depending
what
on the
you're
thought.
thinking.
Yeah, well, you're doing it with a really smarmy, you know, you're doing like a real dickhead. Be nicer about it, right? These sort of possessions, I don't think they're meant to be, you know, attacking me in this way. Oh, come on, running it now.
Hey,
Oh,
please, don't go!
Dr. Manhattan looking at us. Who was blue?
What the fuck? No.
I knew I should have got more mollies.
Where are you going?
You calling me a sheep now? Is that it? Am I a sheep?
Hey, you.
Run him down. Cool. Just call me a sheep. Let me hit with my my illuminator. That'll show him.
Such a loser! You can do it. You're not cut out to fail. This is hopeless.
You know, I think
Don't
I
quit
might
now.
have accidentally had the Prince tea.
Run faster!
Okay, I'll go faster. Fine. Took a minute to slow down. Catch my breath.
I'm suffocating! I need air!
Oh, these guys. Yeah, this is an issue.
Help me! I'm suffocating! I need air!
Now,
I'm suffocating!
now,
I need air!
the real question is, why did this happen?
Open the door! Please! Don't let me die!
I'm sorry, Captain.
It was still caused by something, right?
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
This,
They were dead before you got to them.
yeah, but they shouldn't have been. They were killed, certainly, right? Right, now, just bear with me for a minute. We're dealing with a quantum computer, right? And the theory of quantum and the whole, like, time, space, and the affecting of different realities, different possibilities. Is there any way the computer just killed them? To enforce this eventuality? Was it needed to happen for some reason? It's just, you know, it's very suspect that they all died. Besides the one dude went on this mission that had, quite frankly, literally zero skills, you know? So it's very suspect that all the others died.
Why did I survive, not any one of them? Someone had to. All this time, and I still don't understand what happened. I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve.
They were killed. I
Go
think they
ahead.
were selectively
Hit me.
murdered.
Maybe Maxwell did it. He's got more control over these missions than anybody. And why would he kill everybody but you? Maybe he knew there was Rapidium here. He wanted someone to get stranded with it. To have no choice but to make their altars. And I was the best choice because he thought it would be easiest to manipulate a simple builder? Really? You believe
Viable?
that? You see, I think that deep down, you know what happened.
What?
The answers were always there, in front of you. But instead of
Did I
piecing
kill
them
them?
together, you preferred to look away.
Surely not.
What answers? What are you talking about? You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
So,
To optimize decisions. That's right. Its role is to ensure the success of the mission no matter what. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, it had to do just that. There was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does, who should receive that life-saving breath. No judgment, no reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question. Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission? And it was... Yes. The math pointed to you. How do you know all this? Because you know it. You always did.
I didn't.
But you were so focused on your mistakes. Because I feel that I can learn from them. And figuring out how to avoid bad choices. What is a bad choice, really?
The opposite of a good one.
You feel you could have made a lot of different decisions in your life, but without those choices, good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are. The person with the best chance to pull it off. Maybe it's not you who needs to change, but your perspective. Mistakes can have good consequences too, you know. And they're not mistakes anymore, are they?
Happy accidents.
My point exactly. Still, I lost a part of my team. Conflicts can open new, unexpected paths. What do you mean? Find and follow your disobedient side. You've spent a lot of time on this planet escaping the sun, facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice the light. The light? What light? Hey.
Hey, you know, I'm really glad this game doesn't let you. There's no save function, so that you can never renege on a decision. Or I suppose you could if you made it. Then fair. I don't know when it auto saves. But I'm going off the assumption that it always saves after a major decision. Although I think it's actually at the start of the day. Because I have a very bad habit of agonizing over a decision, making one, and then deciding, no, I want the other one. And it's a bad habit I'm trying to get out of. It really undermines the storytelling and the weight behind the decisions you choose in games like this. Or any game with a decision-making facility. So, Really stood there eating crisps this entire time? I like you. Priority's correct.
Looks like I'm back. It does. And well, you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about the choice of settings I applied in that program. No. I think you did everything right. So, did it work? You look the same. Did anything change?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest. Everything's different.
Best trip ever, right?
Just not the way I expected. So, what happened?
My mind
Understood.
expanded and I gained knowledge.
Things I sort of knew, but
I didn't know I had.
my brain kept hidden from me for some reason.
It's called the subconscious, Jan.
It's a bitch.
Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was very comforting.
I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious by any chance mention how we could get out of here?
Yeah. We should look for the rebels.
The rebels. Do you really believe they're still alive?
Why not?
If there's anybody who can make it through this storm, it's the technician.
Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base.
He said something about noticing the light. That make any sense to you?
The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light?
Doesn't the tur emit any light?
Probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to see anything, even if we had the most high-end...
Wait a minute. What? Tell me.
Low-frequency electromagnetic waves detection.
Oh, now you're confusing me.
That could be it. Yeah, the navigation system. It can be switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any interferences in electromagnetic wavelength. And that means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to locate it.
And follow it.
Right. If the technician really did find a way through the storm, and the tur vehicle is not too far away, it could be worth a try. Your subconscious might actually be a genius.
Well, you never doubted that, did you?
I've gained a new perspective. I gained the centerpiece of the puzzle. So you won't really do all that till you unlock. Why is he so mad now? Why is he sleeping on the floor? We're in a dormitory. Like, this sleeps 4 and there was only 4 of them. He could have slept in the dormitory. Don't worry, I'll fix everything else while I'm waiting. Cool. I have time. If I don't know if I have enough. I don't have enough repair modules, but should be fine. This is the nav system, right? Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, lessons learned. I'm assuming you can't then complete this fully until you do several playthroughs to unlock them all. I've got these 3, and I don't have the other 3s. I don't think I'm gonna get scientist on this one either way. I think I've upset that man a bit too much. Not learned the lessons he was trying to teach me.
We're out of the storm. I don't want to be disproportionately enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked.
Our idea?
Yes. We brainstormed, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sure.
No, yeah. What's
Should
miserable
we be
here?
The exploration vehicle?
We're close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.
More rapidium required. Sorry. Find the other alters, regroup, rebond, get together. Not nice. Oh yeah, I need to have a chat with the
I'd like to be
the lady. But first, Mr. Botanist, sir, you miserable?
So, this is it. The last stretch. How are you doing?
I'm pretty excited and anxious. I mean, you know, this is what I've been waiting for. Going back to Earth, being closer to Lena.
Oh, you make it weird, but okay.
We're so close. I need to focus.
I don't know how she's gonna deal with it, my dude, but I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
I should look for the rebels. Who knows where they went?
Yeah, I know. That. Well, now that you've done it like that, I'm gonna have a look for them first. So. Okay. Well, I see some blue over here, so I'll go investigate blue. Oh, you sneaking up on me like that? I see it came out of nowhere.
These rocks, they're shaped like trees. What are they really?
Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
Oh, thanks. I'd argue it's possible. I heard you a mile away. Okay. Pardon me. Oh god, I sneezed a storm. Oh, we have no metals. Oh, we have enough to make one repair kit. Smashing. Hey. Well, you're miserable anyway. I don't care about you. Doctor. Nah. Botanist. You can't do anything. Doctor. Base weapons. I don't know. Definitely this metal plastic, so that's going to be very useful. Ah! You sneaky little bitch! Oh, that glitched. Or rather bugged. It wasn't zapping immediately. Ah. That's irritating. I do have it. Really? Really? Again? Those guys suck for work. I want that known. I want it written down on record. Those guys suck. So many of them. God damn. I don't think we're here actually. Let me get into the area. There we go. I knew there'd be one. Coming a big theme, those guys. That's definitely a Sackboy, isn't it? Yeah. Smaller and faster. Suck just as much. Might as well get all this area done in one go. Is that a no-ania? That way. Good to know. Speaking of production, I know I only told you like do with the repair kits and you're on with that. Hey, how about we like get a couple of these queued up as well and we'll just keep those going? Yeah? Yeah? Good. Oh, and then it's a pulsar. So, this is just, hydro. I'll come back. I want to get some, like, general scouting done. It's definitely a wood-like thing. I mean, it could have been a tree that's been petrified after the fact. It's definitely going to have an anomaly at the top of it. That leads back down. What is this? What kind of rock or mineral?
That light. I need to get there.
Oh, sorry. Let me just go over that again. Huh? So they are that way. Good to know. I'll call Earth tonight. I'll make my way to them today. I've got faith I'll get there in one day. So much faith. But I didn't really check why you're angry. Because you've been sleeping on the floor for a couple of days. That is entirely on you, dude. I don't see how that's really my fault. I'm just saying. It's not really my fault. We have the cooked meals, so I would in fact prefer you working on... The refinery's broken. I need someone to work on... Well, I'm seeing my issues. Yeah. Puddle. Of what? Of who? I don't know. Oh, what? What? Why the beeping? Oh, it's expander, right. It's okay, it's okay. As long as I'm aware, I'm sick of getting snuck up on by the fast boys. They are doing my nutting. Keep catching me off guard. Big wheel was here. I'm assuming.
Tire tracks. It must be the tour vehicle. At least I know which way they went.
Who's coming at me?
Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
Well, then you. Keep my eyes open. Stay alert. Why the beeping? Oh, because I'm in a time blockade. I can't go right into the subway. Just stay still. Just stay quiet. No. I'll take the risk to assume someone's from the refinery. You didn't finish the refinery. Because you not made enough repair kits? Because we don't have enough resources, and we repaired the one thing that couldn't get me more resources. You. Mother sons of... Right, okay. I really should have grabbed that excess metal I saw. They were just sitting there. Cute. There we go. How do they drive through this? I'm like having to display all these anomalies. How did they drive through it? Where? Yep. I can't see. Again. I'm refracting. What the hell was that? You're not moving, right? Good. How the hell did they drive through this? So tooty. If I have to burn my way through something as well, I'll be more annoyed. I think I made spares, right?
Looks like someone has already depleted this deposit.
Yeah, well, I just need to get through here, you see.
Those rocks look like they collapsed recently.
Can I drill? No? No, I have
There's
to go
definitely
around.
something on the other side, but I can't drill through here.
Typical. I'll just walk through the caves then. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, this looks promising. The light. Almost
Now
there.
take another detour. It's fine. I'm not. You know, hey, beautiful. I'm mad that they mind that, but that's not even enough to get. God damn it. I need the repair kit. I need more metal. No one's left a penny over here, right? And I can burn this, so well, I'll burn it. I can drill it. Any little dregs of metal? Well, it's a metal mining area, but there's no dregs of metal. There'll be some down here. They'll have some spare. Fine. I can see them, look. Hey, guys. No hard
Is that
feelings.
a shelter?
No hard feelings about, almost killing me, right? I should hit you in the back of the head right
There
now.
You are. You okay? Huh? Seriously? That what you want to talk about?
Yeah. No, I want to talk to you. Have you got any metal scraps lying around? I need one, and I will happily take one. If you would, ever so kindly, just give it to me. We'll call it even. I'll call it all even right now.
I thought I'd never see you again. You got some guts to follow us all the way down here. Don't you get it? The party's over. I got the impression you wanted me to find you. Oh yeah? And what gave you that impression?
Big light.
The light? Why else would you bother with it? It's not for the rescue ship, is it? I wouldn't have made it through the sandstorm without it. Yeah, well... I was pissed at you, but... leaving you out there to your death? I'm not that guy. You're going to die if you stay out here any longer. Our chances are better here than in the hands of corpo thugs, and you know it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. What the hell is
I'm not
this
gonna
site
start accusing
anyway?
them of theft. I don't think I
What's
go
it
down
look
well.
like? That tour vehicle is good protection against radiation, but it's not gonna withstand the sunrise. Only a proper shelter will. This place provides the perfect terrain for one. So that's what you're building. Yeah. And it's no picnic, so why don't you get back to your base and just let me get on with it? Is there anything I can do? Yeah. Let it go. Do you have enough food? That's none of your business. You don't have enough food. There's not enough of anything, okay? Are you happy? But I don't want your fucking help.
Just go, okay? You're making things worse.
So, you don't have any spare metal. I'm gonna have a look around just in case that maybe you missed it, you know. I'm only borrowing it. Well, see. Yeah, I'm gonna take this back.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shit.
That's technically mine. This is a new metal. You probably shouldn't leave your doors open. I like how he has the exact same amount of energy left as me. Because but he has one more shield. Hey, that should be my mining situation. This thieving little son of a... Well, me, I guess. I'd kick his teeth in if they weren't my own teeth. Ooh. I don't think my Yan wins that fight, not gonna lie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you are. That's what I thought. Oh. Well, why did he eat it then? Is he dumb? Who just starts eating spoiled food? Like... First and foremost, the doctor's in charge of the food. Don't ask me why I feel the need to make it to maximize and reveal it all in one go. There's no benefit to it. Alright, just the bottom of there then. Just behind this, of course. Right, so you're gonna stop, right? You're gonna... Yeah, that's where I thought. Close one. Rat, get away. Fire to hazard, I guess. I shouldn't hazard guesses. Clearly I suck at them. That away. This away. Okay. Nope. Boy, yay. Less of that. Better. Stop. I can't see it. Well, I'm going this way. Where is it? Yeah, I saw it. That's not confident. Oh. I'll go round, it's fine. Couldn't have dropped it at my feet, could we? No. Making me work for it.
Did you come see me? We need to talk.
Yeah, we can come do the thing of talking. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Much more efficient way of doing it. See, I should build an automatic one if I had the materials to do so. But I don't. Where am I on the map? Oh, so big wheel's there, I'm here, and the best way... Huh. I actually don't know how the hell I'm getting this one back. figure that one out. Oh, just a little bit of time dilation. Where are you? Ooh, and I'm out of recharge. Really making me work for him now. There. This takes me up to here. And this is the best way back to the wheel, I'd say. I'm well aware. I will beep him. Ow, ow. Ow, I'm stuck again. Terrain has not been my friend. Come on, I'm just at range. Come on. Wait. There we go. Right, this path should be fairly good. I should be able to climb this to put the next one up. I suppose I should see how far I can really stretch this then. There. I don't know how much that cost. I don't know if that'll ever be worth the time I spent on it, but we now have metal connected up. One of the two things I need to survive. Now there's food poisoning and everything else. So I'm on completely the wrong floor. It happens, you know? So, anyway, I'm gonna talk.
I found our rebellious party. They're alive. Looks like they have no bad intentions, just want to be left alone.
What for? To die in that exploration vehicle?
They're building a shelter.
Oh, please. Spare me the details. They should be putting those skills to use here, helping us, not making a sophisticated grave for themselves. Quitters.
Oh, and now I've offended you. I don't like you so often. If I just talked the other way around, he would have been okay. I'm talking about
Wanted
this
to talk.
first.
Are you feeling better about your memories? Yeah, almost. I've been thinking about all this. The purpose of my life. I have to say it's not easy, even if you give it time. And there's one thing that could help me feel more grounded. My tattoo.
Good.
Remember? First thing I noticed when I woke up. I'm really missing it. Do you think there's a way I could recreate it? Man, I'd love to get me a tattoo as well, but do you seriously think I'd know how to do it? I mean, I'm useless at drawing. Besides, you don't really think we have the proper equipment in here. Come on, Jan. You're being creative about a lot of things in here. And I'm sure some of us know how to draw. It's not just any tattoo. It was part of my identity, and I feel incomplete without it. What was it? Sisyphus. The Greek hero who rolled a stone up a hill
I wouldn't call
over
him a
and
hero.
over again.
I guess.
I can see why you identified with him. Being a medical aid worker in a hunger-stricken region must have been tough. I did identify with him, but for a different reason. You see,
My life took the form of repetitive cycles too, just like his. For some time, I felt I was making a great effort rolling that stone up the hill, gaining ground in the everlasting race to become a better man, when suddenly, something would always happen to diminish all those efforts. Make me loathe myself again. Drop that stone back to the foot of the hill.
Loathe yourself? How can you say that? Your life was probably the closest any of us could ever get to being perfect.
You say I should be proud of saving Mom's life. What if I told you there was nothing noble about what I did?
What do you mean?
One day, out of the blue, Dad just appeared in my office. I was a young doctor then, and we'd been estranged for years. Turned out Mom wasn't feeling well. And since there was a long waiting line to a specialist, he thought he could use my connections. Just like that. You know our parents couldn't afford private health insurance, and going through the public system would take ages. So, Father thought I could sweet-talk a senior doctor or two.
Seems like a sound request from the parents of a doctor.
Yeah, but I didn't become a doctor to make my parents happy. I wanted to follow Edgar's suit. Be true to his ideals. He was the one who raised me. I was working for a community hospital, and I promised myself to be unbiased, never to put any patient before another, no matter how unwanted or self-destructive they were. But I broke that promise. I did exactly what I swore I'd never do. I failed them. And I failed myself.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the right option.
You loved your mother. There's nothing more natural than that. What good is a doctor when he has no human feelings?
Was it love? Really? What if I did it because I felt guilty for being a bad son? So, I shut my eyes and played a few rounds of golf with people whose work ethic I despised. Of course, I was glad she lived, but still, I felt so weak, so worthless. Edgar never said anything, but he was disappointed with me, all right.
That's why you went away to the other side of the world? To prove that you were strong?
I was confused, and I wanted to feel free from any personal obligations, feelings, judgments. But I fell in love with the mayor's wife. She was the head of the charity organization I worked for. Long story short, I ended up destroying a family and blowing up a respected charity, so there you have it. The walking ideal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say, dude.
Okay. I think I can see the
I don't know
pattern
what
you're
to say about
talking
that.
about. Rolling the stone up the hill,
Everything I've said. Oh,
Only to drop it just
thank God.
below the summit.
the first thing I've said to him that hasn't made him feel
Imagine
worse.
carrying all that guilt inside of you just to learn that the only positive outcome of it all, Mom's life, ain't even true. Just give me my Sisyphus back, okay?
Okay.
I found the tour vehicle. Good job. Tell me more.
Not much to tell. They're still mad at me. I talked to the technician. He's too proud to admit it, but I'm afraid with the supplies they have, they won't make it through another magnetic storm.
We won't.
then maybe we should share some of our supplies with them. You think? Yeah. You know what else? I think you shouldn't give up on trying to bring them back to the base. We should all see this through together. We're going back home soon. Any thoughts? It's been a ride. And we're all heading back to the place we were running away from. Every one of us for a different reason. At least that's what should be happening. We should all be going back.
It's the plan. I'll make them. Hey,
I hope
can you
our
do
friends
tattoos?
are safe. People do stupid things out of anger.
Yes, they do. I wouldn't be surprised if they were planning something even more stupid.
Cool. Do you know about tattoos? Any chance you design tattoo?
The doc wants me to recreate his missing tattoo, but I'm not sure how to go about it. You think you could help? It should portray the Greek hero Sisyphus.
You've come to the right man. I took an art course during my
Yes.
post-grad years. I think I should be able to come up with a professional composition. But of course, if you want to explore other options, I won't be offended.
Oh, we're friends
Thought
now
you'd like
again.
to know that I
This
ran
man-
into a
this man.
completely new kind of anomaly. First thing that came to my mind was that it's some sort of a prism distortion.
Really? What gave you that thought?
Prisms?
Well, it behaved as if the reality around me suddenly split up into many different fragments.
Wise of you to bring it to me. Any observations on interaction?
Well, it didn't seem to do anything specific to me physically. No radiation. But it sure was messing with my brain. Felt as if I was in several different places at once.
In a way, you might have been.
No, what I want to know.
Huh? You mean?
Remember how I told you that anomalies are places where our world intersects with the interworld? Well, what you're describing suggests a distortion in which it comes into contact with not one, but many proximity planes. Entering it is likely to evoke a sensation of being in several parallel realities at the same time. Calling it a prism is accurate, because it refracts your consciousness into many simultaneous states.
Neat. Who needs altering, huh?
Take it easy. It's just a sensation. You best not spend too much time inside them. Plus, I suppose it must make exploration very inconvenient.
Can I destroy them like the others?
Yeah.
It should be possible. You just
We've
need to
done it.
locate all of its cores
We've
and take
been
them
there,
down
yeah.
one by one.
We've done
Alright.
this. You were there.
Thanks for the tip.
This man.
So many issues still.
I guess I'll ask the botanist. There's only two people I can really ask.
So, the doc wants me to recreate his missing tattoo, but I'm not sure how to go about it. You think you could help? It should portray the Greek hero Sisyphus. Oh, the one who rolled a rock up the hill incessantly. Not bad for a tattoo. I'm not a professional artist, but I wasn't bad at art in school, so I suppose I could give you a simple design. Or maybe the others have more experience in graphic stuff. You could ask around.
I want to see Tabula Rasa's rendition.
What happened in
I
the
think he
kitchen?
could really make a really nice abstract
pale.
piece.
I got food poisoning because of the busted fridge. Gosh, this place is the worst. Oh, man. I'm gonna file a complaint against our cook. Oh, sure. Turn this into a joke. Perish the thought that you might just take the matter seriously and do something to make life in the base more bearable.
You whiny little. You ate
I found the
food that went
vehicle.
bad, and then I'm mad that it
Really?
goes bad.
And?
What do you
Are
want
they
me to do
alive?
about that?
Yeah. I talked to the technician. He's still mad at me, just wants to be left alone. But they're also in deep shit down there. Do you think we should share some of our supplies with them? Oh, couldn't they just come back and help us instead? I mean, I'd love to give a hand, but we're not the ones who abandoned the mission. How are we supposed to bring Rapidium to Earth if we start running errands for deserters now?
Alright. You're helpful, guys. Mouse, wake up. Mouse? There we go. My mouse likes to go to bed. I'm guessing it's in here. Tattoo machine and supply. Oh my god, that's so expensive. You suck for making me do that. And the only reason I'm mad about that is that it costs so many minerals. That's really where I'm drawing the line, is on the mineral front. 12. 5, 6, 7, 8. 12. That'll get me a nice stockpile. I know I have to make the phone call. I'll make the phone call and then tomorrow I'll be... Well, no, I won't be doing the refining. I'm a bit busy exploring. Someone will do the refining. Agatha, all along.
Hello?
You should have been talking to
This
me.
is Jan Dolsky.
Jan, you're alive. Well, thank goodness. We'd lost hope completely.
Eros.
Now, let's get you out of there. I want a full rundown of the situation.
Well, there was a sandstorm and all kinds of trouble. But I'm back online, and I think I'm finally at my destination. Are you in charge of the rescue now?
Yes, I am. Dr. Maxwell will not be a problem anymore. He's been discharged from his duties with immediate effect.
What about Lucas?
Mr. Pena displayed a reprehensible lack of loyalty to his employer, and he will suffer the consequences. For the time being, we've cut all communications with his station. A replacement is on the way. Of course, he'd been Maxwell's close associate for a long time. We could have predicted that if one goes astray, the other would follow. In a way, I can imagine how dealing with both of them might have had a seductive effect on you. But personally, I have to say, it breaks my heart that you let them pull you into that lunacy.
Maxwell saved my
With a little
life.
credit.
Without his help, there'd be no Rapidium for you to retrieve.
Let's leave those explanations, feasible or not, for later. The details of your mission will be subject to a thorough investigation, and I'm sure you'll get a chance to speak up for yourself. You should know, however, that Dr. Maxwell was trying to use you and the success of your mission to revive a regrettable procedure.
I know
Yeah,
that.
I
That's
suspected
obvious.
as
Maxwell
much.
had his own agenda.
So, I suppose that means he shared some of those pseudo-philosophical ideas of his with you. I'm sure he never told you the truth about why we shut down his hideous experiments.
He and Lucas shared a theory about it.
Let me guess. Was it a heart-wrenching tale of how the corporation didn't acknowledge
I
its
actually can't remember.
genius?
Can you just tell me your
I really
version?
can't.
It's not a version. It's what actually happened. Facts easily verifiable, if you ever had the need to do it. Of course, the details of the case have never been disclosed to the public. No wonder. It would make the company look very bad if it ever got out.
So what happened?
One of Maxwell's test subjects, a soldier, ran away from his lab and committed suicide in one of our offices. Although the word suicide doesn't quite give the act proper justice, he basically ripped himself to pieces
Ah.
with his bare hands. People were watching. Security cameras caught it. Otherwise, I would never
Yeah,
have believed it.
What?
That seems like a valid reason to shut down the program, yeah.
Why?
Exactly. Why? Turns out there was a lot going on in Maxwell's lab we didn't know about. He altered people's minds as if they were machines. Made them switch personalities. Enforced inconsistent memories on them, only to erase them and try again. Every time, The procedure left a trace in those soldiers' minds, left them more and more confused about who they are. His documentation revealed horrendous things. Records of overlapping flashes from contradictory realities. Nightmares, panic attacks, identity disorders. None of it ever reported by Maxwell. He kept the truth hidden so that he could continue his work, no matter what the cost. Driven by some irrational obsession to enhance the human cognitive system.
Interesting.
Maybe if he had Rapidium, he could avoid harming people. He wanted to carry out his experiments by creating alters of a patient, instead of overriding a person's mind.
Alters? So that's what you call those copies of yourself you've created?
Yeah.
It is a prohibited act, both by law and the rules of bioethics. But I know you were coaxed to do it. And whatever your true motives, it did help you secure Rapidium. That's why I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Forget about Maxwell. Wipe the slate clean. From now on, you're to follow my instructions closely. Mine and only mine. And we'll have no secrets from each other anymore. Do we have a deal?
Just get me out of here.
Of course. I'll need you to do two things for me. One, construct a beacon for the rescue ship, so that they can locate you precisely.
Valid.
And two?
Two is a little more complicated. You see, the rescue team cannot find out about your alters, as you call them.
What? Why?
For safety reasons. You know how it is. The more pairs of eyes see them, the more mouths will need to be controlled. And if the public is to be informed about this byproduct of your mission, it is best that it happens by means of an official corporate communication channel. It's enough that your ex-wife knows, and now, also Dr. Paulson, it seems.
I'd prefer it if we didn't touch on personal matters.
So you think this is not my problem? Lena getting one of our top bioengineers to help you cure those creations of yours.
They're people, Agatha. That's...
I never asked for that.
Don't worry. We'll keep them both out of the way during your trial. But trust me, it's better for everyone if no more people find out. So, you'll have to smuggle your alters onto the ship somehow.
How am I supposed to do that?
Remember, the rescue team will be fully committed to retrieving
we could do
Rapidium.
that.
They do not
build
expect to find anyone other than you down
For
there.
another...
So all you need to do is be smart about it and
the
use a
containers,
distraction
stick
to
them
your
in it.
advantage. Fail to fulfill those conditions and I cannot guarantee the safety of your companions.
Seriously?
I've received information about the time of the rescue ship's arrival. They will land just before the sun rises on your planet.
Couldn't get close.
So, it will need to be a swift and well-organized boarding procedure. I'll contact you again shortly before they arrive. Start with setting up that beacon. And let's make history together, Jan.
Can I have a full month to really just assess things here? I'm going to make a tattoo machine, you see. So I'm going to be busy. Tattooing. Yeah. Oh, red in here. Oh, crap. I actually do need to get my dude making food. Is this still broken? I ain't got time to fix this now. You! Couldn't repair the refinery, of all things? You. Sons of bitches. I'm out there all day, putting my life on the line, fighting these anomalies that seem hell-bent on erasing me from existence, and you are just lazing about. Wait, I don't want to hear excuses about me not having any metal. That's purely circumstantial. And I don't want to hear about it. Why did it start so late in the day? Someone's assigned to, like, sort this out, yeah? You, great. Cool. You're in workshop, but that's so... not what I need from you right now. And you're injured. Oh, you're injured. Go to the infirmary. God damn it. We can do without the meals for now. You treat... Not... Well, I do need to do that, but now I need to treat him. You not doing anything is just going to be the case for a while. But I'll feed him.
So, I have a tattoo designed for you. Oh, really? Can I see it? Turned out we have some real artists in the base. Check this out. Wow. Oh, that is nice. Even nicer than my old one. Thank you, man. Let's get it done.
Nice. I just gotta go find the materials to make a machine. I've got loads of time. Don't worry about it. I'll sort it. I guess, do I really start branching out this way again, or do I continue the loop? Let's continue the loop. I've made progress in one direction. To randomly strike out in another one seems silly. I mean, I have enough Rapidium to make another arc. I really don't have a Rapidium issue. For a rare resource, I found plenty of it. What's up here that's threatening me? Who? Where? What? Why? Oh, it's you. Please stop. Can't see. Okay, I see how this is becoming an issue. I can't see what's happening at all. Where the hell is it? Where the hell are you? There. Thank God. God, my eyes. That was not pleasant. I don't like that. I want it putting down on the record. Does not enjoy... what's like a special term for that? Besides, I'll just go with prismatic. I feel like there's a better word than prismatic. But, you know, heavens above, I can't remember it. Huh. I'm gonna say it's not here. No one gave it away besides that entire area being empty. Up here? Come on. Yoink.
All done here. Should I help
Nice.
with this now?
Yeah, go for it. Down that way, okay. Well, I will recharge. You, I mean, you're doing nothing now, but does nothing, but hasn't offered to do anything as well. Lazy boy. Okay, gets food poisoning once. No, I can't make any. It's also the most... theoretically be under here? Well, it's definitely this. And there was a sign on this anywhere. Here, where are we? Still that way, okay. Thank you very much. You will keep me afloat. Nope, nope, come on, there. And we got another clear energy one. I didn't see that guy. What does this think it is? Yeah, okay. I'll buy it. Hey. Stop it. See, I'd like to go through that, so it'd be nice if I didn't have to use my... There we go. I didn't have to use my... Oh, the word will come to me. Recharge. It'd be nice if I didn't have to use a recharge. I'd like not to. Conserve. There's nothing up here, right? Oh, what the hell? There's gonna be something up here. Huh. Yeah, I'll recharge for you. I don't know, something about the very aggressive movement just really made me not want to risk it. I suppose if you were feeling spicy, you could thread a pylon from here to the other side of this. I'm gonna take that risk. Get one somewhere over there. Should be laughing. I would like to laugh. You okay in there? I don't know if he's okay in there. Wait, one more time, go on. There we go. I don't think he was meant to be in the wall. I know it's not that way, okay. Oh, now I've used that thing and I've got a little waste energy. God damn you. Is the refinery up and running now? What are you making for me then? No resources, yeah. Yeah, then Doctor, you could be working on the refinery issue. Zap you if I could. Right down. I could go round. Why not just go round? It's faster, no? Why? Yeah, I can just go make my bypass for myself. I can just go round and ignore it. And no worry. Yeah. It's good. In fact, I bet I can be oh so cheeky as to... Come on. Oh. Sometimes I amaze myself. I'm gonna need this. Sooner rather than later. Scientist is counting food in kitchen. Counting it, that's...
We're out of resources. Should I go there instead?
I don't know. What were you doing? But we're not out of resources. I didn't really say it like that. We've got plenty of resources. We have no water, actually. You're quite right on that. Are you not refining the right stuff? Are you doing all metal still? You're doing the this. Okay, that's fine. I guess. Well, no, you're not actually, because it's past your work hours. You just stood around doing nothing. as per usual. If you go back up over, I will be... You have, haven't you? I was just... Okay. No, it's fine. I didn't... I mean, I need like the resources and stuff anyway, and... I'm fine to go back around. In fact, I wanted to go back around anyway, so... I haven't even looked at the time and the worry of it. I'm hoping it just stays down here somewhere. No? Gonna make me go up. God, make me go up. I can teleport back from here, which is what I shall do. Seems a smarter option. I'm so glad I got the no energy cost to climb. Because it would be so tedious without it. So. Flowers, you alright? I was just down there, you know? Oh no, now we're up again. I hope you have a... Oh, it goes this way. Oh, you annoying little... Stop it here. Thank God. Thank God. I thought he was going to put it down the bottom and I didn't want to jump back down to jump back up. Scientist finally has something useful to do again. God, this map's a lot bigger. So much bigger. And I still don't have a constant supply of water yet. Something about counting in the kitchen.
Do we have enough to share? We need to help out.
Yeah, I mean, you were against it a second ago, so I don't know where this different viewpoint's coming from, Botanist. You just... Is it me that you want to look foolish every time? Because he does a good job. Get that going. I don't have enough of the other stuff anyway. And, let's make the good meals. Even though, you know, you stood around counting food, you could be making food. And then, you know, you'd know how much we have. There's 5 of us because of you. Because of him. And it's the end of the day. I'm not watching the movie. We can save the movie when everyone's back on board. Be a nice icebreaker for everyone, you know? Right? You'll appreciate that. I know it's a bit tense still, but... Two days? Did you say? 2... Right, I've got different worries now. Because you see, I need to be like here and here. I'm building... Well, module shields, please. Yeah, I'd like to build them on rooms like the refinery and workshop, first and foremost. Get these two covered. Big. The next one would be like these. Would be nice to have covered. These covered. These covered. You know, and I can work back from there. That's a lot of resource I don't have. My botanist looks like it's going to the... Yeah. Don't ask me why I have to open the map twice. I could just do it slower and look once. It would be smarter. But I know, I like to just... I'm going to upset him.
I can see you're uncomfortable.
I'm just going to upset him,
Anxious. Aren't you? The circumstances are far from comfortable.
Hard to disagree. I wish I could help. What do you usually do to calm down?
Honestly, I try to avoid the thing that scares me, or thinking about it.
Work is the best distraction. And there's plenty to do here instead of thinking idly. You really won't miss any opportunity to get me to work.
No, because we were a little time scale issue here. It just occurred to me that they were like, hey, I don't think those guys are going to survive the next magnetic storm without a supply package. And that now occurs to me, I have 2 days then to get enough minerals, metals, and organics. Now, the metals and minerals, well, we can make several of them. You are all doing things I suppose I need you to do currently. You can be moved to temporarily, yeah, get that done. Actually needs doing. I don't mind pressing caps lock for. It's not even the button I was on. Extend the day, getting this power through.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yeah, get started on it.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No, because I'm doing it. You could be doing, oh god, what could you be doing? This would have been great. This actually is great still. More than anything else, right? Like, this is good. A T2 shield doesn't break, but that's very expensive, and we got economy issues right now. Big economy issues. So you can actively be doing something you haven't done in a little while. Research. I've got the metals, that's not an issue. Now it's the organics. Now I've stocked it up quite nicely.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Please. You're still here though, so I don't know why he says, should I move there? You're still here. Wasn't someone mining minerals? Did I give someone that job? You. You're not going to stay long enough for me to get the minerals I need to make the thing I need. Although I suppose I can make it tomorrow and take it, so I'll not worry about that. I've given myself very little time to remember. God, words are so difficult sometimes. Explore. Explore was the word I was looking for. Right. Well, I was going to go this way, but now I'm just going to kind of break out this way, just from here. I've got some stuff ready. Dig down, I will stay up. See, I can get metals here quickly if I need to. Save that. So this is Lecky metal. What the hell am I looking at? Water. I'm looking at water. Well, not water, but like liquidy. I'm looking at liquids. Yes. God, my brain. That's a huge enriched area. Huge. I really kind of don't want to be dealing with enriched right now. Do I have any way down there, actually? Huh. Not from here. That leads a path across that may drop down, and then this is also the end of all things. Coast to coast exploration. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm gonna get radiated, right. It's just rough when you get radiated and chased. Oh, these are good though. Yo, no. None of that. None of that nasty behavior. I recognize that these make a unique noise now, and that's really what I needed to know. If I'm lucky, it's all right here. I should investigate that. Which way does it think it is? Through there, okay. Well, I can afford to do that. I doubt it's just going to be here, it's going to be up here. You can't put a pylon through. That I know. Oh, it's a time one. I'll just check here for a real quick then. Might be lucky, I doubt it. Where are we? There we are. Oh, you're all the way down there. Are you kidding me? Oh, the time dilation is absolutely murdering me here. Oh, you sneaky little. Does that loop round? It does, it does. I go round. Nothing around here. I've cleared this area. So, yeah, I go. Moving on out of here. And the next time I head this way, I'll bring a pylon. I guess. That's in this man. It's a really... Oh, this coast is a wide open area. This is where the rescue ship will land. I really irradiated myself there. Okay, I opened I keep doing that. I keep opening menus with shortcuts on Windows, and I'm not sure how, because they're menus I've never... So it's sort of like... I've never opened before. See how he only got me 6 minerals? That's because the botanist... I'm on the wrong floor. I want this floor. Because this is where my bed is. I want to go sleep in a quantum chamber. One day more.
Hi.
Hi. Fancy seeing you here. Because you're taking so goddamn long, I'm just gonna cut you in, get a shift in before you start your shift, just so I have enough resources to do the thing I want you to do. Look at that. That's all you need to do. It was an hour's work. You could have stayed on. You could have stayed on for that extra hour. He could have done it, right? He let me down. That's all I'm saying. Jog over here. Jog over here. What is people's jobs today? Because there's a food thing, which I guess the doctor can crack on with. The scientist is doing the scientific thing. You're mining there. Yeah, no, everyone's got stuff to do. And I can make this. It's gonna take all my supplies and... Oh, only 2 hours. That's actually not that bad.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
I don't know where, but yeah. Don't you have to make a tattoo machine yet?
I'm worried. Does the tech...
Oh, sorry, he was talking to me about the technician. I yeah. I'm gonna... Yes, I go... This is quickest way. If I feel the need, I'm going to have to visit the technician often. I will goddamn teleport there. And I went the wrong way immediately. It's this away. This away and that away. So which way do I go? Can I go across there? Yeah. Well, that's what I do next. You know, you think you could install like roller skates or something on the bottom of these suits, you know? Like some Heelys. It saves so much time.
Are you still in need of supplies? Because I thought, you know, sharing is caring. What? Man, you just don't give up, do you? Sounds like the pot calling the kettle black. Yeah, I gotta say, I might be able to swallow my pride just this once. It's gotten really tight. You're not a minute too early. Yeah, well, luck with your safe house, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna take luck. You don't sound very hopeful. Listen, this is not exactly a dream vacation. It's about survival.
Come back.
And if I had some kind of guarantee that you could protect us from the corporation, I'd be more than happy to come back instead of struggling with this damn rock. Guarantee? Okay, fair enough. Why don't I think about it and see what I can come up with?
So, you'll live another day. We won't. This magnetic storm is going to crush us.
Should I do this now?
No. You misunderstand. You are going right here. Because I've got something for you. Hey, I like minerals. Do you like minerals? I love minerals. Let's get a lot of minerals. Let's get some more metals. A couple more organics too, because we're real low. Let's see what we can do with that for the time being, yeah? Because we is struggling, and I want those modules up quickly. Where? Oh. Can I get you from up here? I can't, you're just out of range. Come back. No, but if I could stand there all day, but I don't get it. So I can go around and get you, then I know you're permanently out my way and stop being a nuisance. Oh. Someone what's in here for me? A yerba kit. I don't know what that is.
I packed a lot of stuff.
What the hell is a yerba kit, and where did I get a yerba kit? Walk into anomaly 20 times. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I can't even hit this.
Can I help with this now?
Why can't I hit this? That's so weird, it won't let me get it. Yeah, you go do that. Why can't I get that? Oh, screw it, I'm not faffing about for something I can avoid. It's just very annoying that I can't actually hit that. Couldn't reach it from the top, and then I went below and it says no. No, I don't think so. I don't think you will. Oh. You coming at me? You're approaching me? My blapstick? Huh. Or an idiot. Where? I have 20 hours. Oh, they drove this way, so they came from this direction originally. Really hit that off-road life, didn't they? I'm jealous. That's just a loop round. Gotta go investigate where this is. That's the other side of that. big, wide, and empty. That's some rupidium over that way. That leads back to the base. I hear it. That's an expander. I'm gonna hit a recharge. Okay, well, I'm not getting that other one. Ah. Oh, good. I'm gonna have to go up here to get you, aren't I? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because there's nothing else up here, right? I got it! Yeah, I got it. I realize this is a far more effective way of doing it. It's just triangles. See, I can't get through that way because it's blocked. There's this other way around which leads to here, which will guide me back. It'd be nice to find the rupidium first before I bounce. I need to get to the airlock again. Really don't know where we're going, do we? Probably up there. I'd like to catch Tabulsa Ralsa though. No, what's the quickest way to get back? Probably through the energy field and teleport. Yeah, this makes sense as the quickest way back. I'm building that last rupidium arc, right? I may have got Lucas well in the shit, but hey, plenty of rupidium. Hey, dude, you want to be useful? You want to head outside? Go for it.
Hey, did you want to tell me something?
Jan.
Okay. What is it?
Jan.
Yeah, we're getting out of here, man.
No, he wants to go out.
No. Jan.
What? That's not what you're telling me?
Jan.
I understand him completely.
Oh. Did you just want to show me the view?
No.
Jan.
Yes. Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah. It's not bad. Have you noticed how beautiful the sky is around here? I think I might even miss it.
Jan.
What's so funny? Look at us. Here we are, light years away from home, and not a moment to stop and take in the wonders that surround us. Somewhere out there, our home is waiting for us. And believe me, it's got miracles in store for you.
Jan.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be something to see the earth with your eyes. For the very first time. With no prejudice. I almost envy you.
Jan.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna see it with new eyes too.
Thanks, dude. Oh, damn. Lesson learned. Instantly. See, if you killed him, you wouldn't know. You'd never get the lesson of joy. I have almost half the lessons. What am I doing back here? I know what I'm doing back here. I have very much remembered quickly. Ahem. Shield. Oh, damn it. I've got a hold. Ugh. Right, we need shielding on this, and on this, and on this. This is very important. Shielding this is important. And shielding this is important. I noticed now that the storage actually fills and decreases depending on how many materials you have. That's really useful to know. I could have done with knowing that sooner. I'll do both dormitories. But I have run out of metals again, and that's really bad. I now recognize again, because I really need to not. Just in case, you know, I need to build more repair kits, which I will. So the 4 I've got. I'll keep going. The mag storm's about to come, so yeah, which means tomorrow we'll have a guy dedicated to making these. I'll have a guy dedicated to doing this, and then you'll start off in the kitchen again. Because we'll still need to eat, of course. And I'll go out and get more resources at the cost of my own livelihood. Not looking forward to the magnetic storm. They really suck. But I've got more protection from it than I ever have before, ever. Which is amazing to have. Really wish I actually had the tier 2 ones now, but in 5 hours, I have 5 hours of free time. Smashing. We love that. We love that for me. Because I am going to go. God damn it! Which way am I going to go? Damn it! I need to call Lena. Can I? No, I need her to call me. Okay, so based on that fact, British Metals is really good. It'd be good to get an auto miner down there at some point. So I could really do with figuring out the best way to do that. Would be really useful. We're going to need more pylons going forward. This is so I can build a pylon and go straight down. I'm aware now. As we play with terrain without having to suffer. Very kind. Very kind. I have to put a bit more logic into what I'm doing here. Right, so. Not there, is it? That's... Oh, it will be, and I can't get there because I haven't built a goddamn drill. I didn't just out for a couple hours yet. Well, I'll have to come back. that just to scare the hell out of me. That's cool reload. So my Rapidium's going to be down here, right?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Go up for it.
Would you like me to address that?
It's gonna be up here somewhere. There we go. As predicted. That one will probably bam, bam, and on. Again, I need to see if I can return these for other resources. If I can swap them out, that's probably for the best. What? That was automated, the better. I heard you. Shoot, 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 shoot! Whoa. That trigger would not engage. Nice!
Awesome.
Secret
Another
message
movie.
from Earth. Well, I kind of have to watch the secret message from Earth. Is this a passage I can't cross? Wait, but I must be able to at some point because there's Rapidium over there. Interesting. Indeed. Wrong menu. This menu. Come on, Jan. Get a move on. Not here for you to stand around. Now, I want to stretch you. I don't think you'll reach both. I'm gonna have to make the expenditure of 2 here. Which is still cheaper than making one of the long-range ones for 5. That has to be noted.
All done here. Should I open this now?
Yeah. I recognize that we're almost out of time in the outside. So what am I worrying about? Something I was worrying about, and in the time it's taken me to walk outside, I have forgotten. But I'm sure it's fine. If it was important, I'd remember, right? Let's go, bud.
Would you look at that? I found my Boy Scout badge. Go fierce ocelots.
Straight down. Into the big hole, really? You made me go down the hole. I have 2 hours to find this. Rapidium. Quick supply of Rapidium. So, like, it came down here, right? I saw that. This to me says it should be coming this way, it's just not. Like, oh, is it just like showing me it still goes down? Just showing me it goes still down still, okay? I know, but I really want this interval. Being real stubborn about showing me where it's going. Being real stubborn about showing me where it's going. Feels like I'm getting to where it wants to go quicker than it's realizing it should be going. Where the hell are you taking me? You go up this, I will be so mad. Oh, it's that. Nice. Now, I did say I was going to weather the storm, and I will be weathering the storm. Because it's nice to save another lot of anomalies will be appearing, which means I can farm them. Oh, it's just a 12-hour storm? That's a short storm. It's a very short storm, in fact. And immediately something's gone wrong.
Should I do this now?
Yeah.
The module needs repairing.
I know.
Should I work somewhere else for now?
Yeah. Go for it. I shall. Yeah. Sure. Let's beatbox. Hold on, beatbox mode. Oh. So now you can work Workshop 2. Do I really need Workshop 2 anymore? No, I should really just destroy Workshop 2. I should. Nothing to regain from destroying this item. Ah, right. Well, that's that word I'm looking for. Disappointing. Yeah, no, that's very disappointing. Well, do I have faith that you guys have got this? No. It shouldn't be that bad. I did get a lot of it shielded. Will be a good opportunity to get more minerals as well. I always need minerals. But everything's falling apart.
Running out of repairs now.
It's crazy. You could work on that, right?
What do you like me?
Really? Now you wanna... Yeah, make food. I don't know.
Down here. Should I help with this now?
No, you stay on it. I'm gonna ride out the better effects of the storm to get more of these minerals. Yeah, well, how long do I have? 19, I can get rid. Nice supply of that. Back to base. I've got medium radiation burns, you know, I've put my life on the line more than any other of these giants. I just want to keep reminding everyone of that. These other ants, they bitch and they moan when I'm out here putting in the work. Yeah, sun gets closer. See, I'm guessing Act 3 is a lot shorter then, because we usually have more time before this happens. New internal vein, that's brilliant. I do need to get that beacon built. That is becoming an awareness in my mind. What do I need for it? Mel's? Okay. Well, I can go get those now.
All done here. Should I
Any
help
progress
with
with
this now?
finding the turret vehicle?
Any progress finding the tour vehicle? Yeah, I found it. This guy. Any progress with the tour vehicle? Like I haven't already done it. What is this Joker, eh? What do you mean this isn't prepared? No, you do something else, I don't know. Hell, I gave you an upgrade. Hell, I'm gonna give you this upgrade. Crack on. I'll deal with this. I'd love to call Lena, but it doesn't give me the option, so, you know.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Do you need to? Ah, I suppose you do need to. Yeah, go on then, Doc. Crack on. I want you to build a beacon. Smells really where I'm lacking, isn't it?
Should I do this now?
No. No, sorry, no. You should go... metals. I know he's unable to work. It's sad. I should never have... I know I should have created him because he got me the lesson learned, you know. I've learned a lot from him. The womb's broken? Oh my god, the womb's burst. I can go do this now. I'm going to, I think. I think I've gone down there 3 times to do it. I'd like to get it done. What, where? Who? Who's coming at me? You? Hey. Oh god, there's gonna be more back down there. God. Damn it. I mean, it's good, but in the same breath, you know. God damn it. I'll take this. No, I said I'll take this. When can I talk to Lena? I want to talk to my wife. Ex-wife. It's complicated. We're working through some things, you know. Oh, ooh, where? Why? Ooh. I'm ready for you. Come on. I mean, nothing. Come on for the beeper. I've run away from where I wanted to go. Sense of directions, 0. Blast it. Probably more up there now. Radiation already? Damn, it's been a... Really? Where is it then? Am I really this stupid? You're joking me if you're going to tell me it's on this bottom bit behind here. I hate you. I hate you so much for that. We know why. And I can't build this through here. It doesn't work. Look, see? I'm stuck. So I'm going to do this. So. As far as I can. That's going to cost me so many extra for no reason. You suck. God damn it, Rich Metal. God damn you. Just you wait till I get an automatic one on this boy. I'm never going to end up using them, am I? There we go. 9 seconds to make the dash. That's all the new intro was now. I'm going to go there. We still not repaired everything? Are you kidding me? Guys, like, put in the effort. I know no one's scheduled to do it, but put in the effort. What's he doing outside? Crazy, dude. That's crazy. We have lots of food, so I'm not worried about that. So, the plan. Hit you up on the refinery, hit... you up on the kitchen. I'm going to jump over production to the refinery, and I'm going to say, hey, we need metal, right? I know. Metal exists, but I need more metal. Can you get me that? I need a lot of metal, you see. He's gonna get me the metal. I also want to keep stacking up with that. And we also have no organics coming in. I still need to... I need a lot of things. No, there's not any update. How many movies do I have? We're gonna watch the secret message one. No, we're gonna wait for everyone to come back to watch the secret message one. But we might be able to watch that one because it's not a Jack and Chris one. Or Chris and Jack. See? Everyone's happy. And I think I am going to leave it at the end of this day. So, hopefully, I don't think there's too much, so hopefully I can get a good bit of time on it tomorrow and hopefully finish it up. I don't think there's too much left. Another good session, and I should probably have the altars at its ending. But that is it for me today. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and good night.